Hello everyone! Here I want to retell about my critical review with the title The Benefits of Comic Strips for Various Language Skills. So, the first is about introduction. What is comic strips? Comic strips is an illustrated story consisting of several panels containing image and words. This media is very popular and easy to understand because it uses interesting image and simple stories. Comic strips helps students learn language in a fun way because they can see pictures and read text simultaneously. That way, learning a language is not boring and more interesting. This media is suitable for use in various language lessons because it helps students understand vocabulary, grammar, and reading skills and writing skills. And then, next is about summary from three journals. Now, in the study, the use of comic strips can improve student vocabulary significantly. Darsalina Research et al. 20 and 16 show that after learning with strip media, the vocabulary value of students becomes better because the image help them understand new words. Kisabai 20 and 6 also said that the strip can increase students' motivation to learn the language because the story is attractive and easy to understand. And then the third journal is from Hera Martiza 20 and 25 adds that in addition to vocabulary, comic strips also make students more motivated to learn grammar and other aspects of language become more fun and not boring. In addition to vocabulary and grammar, media comic strips help students develop writing skills and read coherent stories and natural dialects. However, the use of comic strips also needs to be chosen in the right way to match students' and cultural abilities so that they are easy to understand. All research agrees that the benefits of this media are very much and effective when used in language classes. And then I have analysis of arguments. A recent study of language education shows that strip has many benefits. This media can motivate students while helping vocabulary and grammar teachers. Previously, many studies have focused only one language skills, such as reading or writing separately. But now, there is a study starting to look at the effects of comic strips that can improve various language skills at once, such as reading, understanding, and writing skills. This is in accordance with the needs of learning media that help students learn in meaningful and contextually obedient ways. Not only memorize them, since uniting image and text, students become easier to understand the meaning of their own word and grammar structure. Learning ways like this makes them able to think deeper and remember more time. The media is also suitable for various types of learners because image help explain difficult words. However, to be effective, teachers need to choose comics that fit into students and cultural backgrounds abilities so they are not confusing. Despite the challenges, the benefits of using comic slice in language learning are very large and stable for use. And then I have evaluation. From the three studies available, it is clear that the Root is a fun and effective learning medium for language learning. With interesting image, students become easier to understand vocabulary and grammar and easier to remember. This media also helps teachers to be able to teach in a more interesting way. So, students don't feel bored while studying. However, teachers need to pay attention to content options or comic content that fits their level of ability and culture. With the right applications, Strip can complete traditional teaching methods and enrich student learning experiences. That way, the media is able to provide variations in the learning approach. so that it can improve the overall learning outcomes. And the last, I have judgment. So, guys, in my opinion, the use of strips must be more reproduced in language learning because this media has been proven to be very helpful in developing various language skills at once and also enhance student learning motivation. Image fused with text make it difficult to become more attractive and easy to students to understand various learning styles. With strips, teachers can make learning activity more lively and suit the needs and interests of students. Though this media is not enough to replace all existing teaching methods, strips are still very useful as a complement that can help make language learning process more fun, effective, and meaningful for students. Thank you.